So I'm gonna do the one thing I've seen on the internet where everyone's just like, oh, just take a little sippy sip out of your apple cider and put some yeast in it and let it ferment for a while. And I was like, yeah, that's only half a gallon. So we're gonna use the big carboys today. So I have apple juice, apple cider, and because I'm feeling adventurous, I don't know how it's gonna go, but I also have pineapple juice because I love me some pineapple. So let's get started. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour each one of these into a carboy, and then the last one is going to get the wide mouth because I ran out of the little rubber stoppers. I don't know where they went. I have 3 of these carboys, but I only have 2 stoppers, so most likely I'm going to find it when I'm not looking for it. So let's get to pouring. Alright, so I could not find my funnel, so I just cut open a 2-liter, made a really deep funnel with it. It should work just fine. I'm trying to get this juice in here, so let's do this. Yeah, the first one I'm going to pour is the apple cider into this one. I'll pour the apple juice into this one, and I'll just free flow this one into here, add the yeast, and we'll see what happens from there. Alright, now that I got all the juices poured, I'm going to attach the bungs to these 2. Actually, no, I can't. I have to add the yeast first. So I've seen in the videos that people aren't rehydrating their yeast like you do with mead, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to add just a little bit in there to each one. Level them all out. This might be a little too much water for yeast, but I end up adding 2 packets of 71B yeast. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this in here in a few moments, and then we'll go put them up in the closet, and then see you guys in 2 weeks, I guess. That's what they say, 2 weeks. So just in case for bugs, I don't like to put the sanitizer water. I don't think it'll do the bugs or me justice. So I'll put some generic vodka in there and the air stopper thing, and hopefully they burn and die if they try to get in here, because I'm a cruel person. That should be good. That should be good. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do with this one? This one I'm gonna do it like this. Look at that, just right. Then I believe this top part here.
Yeah. I think so.
Like that. All right. And and then we'll see how long it takes for them to ferment. Alright, and here we are back a week later. This is some Viking Buds mead that I had, basically cherry flavored mead that I had fermenting for over a month. It's now ready to go. The bubble is now level. I started these three earlier in the video about a week ago. But the thing is that this pineapple one finished in a day, in just under 36 hours. So like a day and a half maybe. So it's pretty good. I lost quite a bit, as you can tell with the headspace here on the camera. I'm not sure if you can. Yeah, lost quite a bit of headspace here because of the foam kept coming through the airlock and spilling everywhere, and so there's nothing I could do about that. Maybe invest in a larger cone to go on top, maybe. Oh, that would have been almost perfect, but why risk it? You know what I mean? So, and these took a whole week, whole 7 days, exactly 7 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sanitize all these bottles here, and I'm going to throw them in the sanitization. What I think I want to do is I'm going to take these two, rack them in there into the bottles themselves, or I might do one apple in there, and then keep this one in a large carboy, and then this other one in another large carboy, and this one will have to be racked in the 5 Nordic style Viking bottles that I have left over. And then I'm gonna go on vacation. So let's get that started. Now that I have disinfected all of the bottles, I'm going to start racking this one, which I believe is the apple cider. I'm going to rack this into a gallon, and then I really want to rack the Viking's Blood also in a gallon container. So let's go ahead and get that started. Now that I've done one bottle that I've already put in the fridge, I'm going to do the other apple one in the small bottles here. And unfortunately, one of these broke in transit, so North Mountain Supply sent me this one. Guess. I mean, one of these things is not like the other. So let's get the filling. already sanitized these corks from the last time, these cork stoppers. I am now just going to put them directly onto this, on these bottles here, because they were already sanitized, and I put them in a brand new, Ziploc bag, so there's no reason to dip them again. Let me just take this. I'm always afraid to do this.
I'd always think that the bottle's gonna fucking shatter, at least the neck.
I bring you one bottle of wine. Oh wait, so, and these are the apple ones, correct?
Yes.
So they have to be labeled with red and green, right?
I think red and yellow you said.
Red and yellow. So let's do red and yellow. So every time I cork one, I'm gonna be over there, and then you can one wrap of each. So I'll put them over here. And then red and yellow. And just at the neck too. It don't need to be anywhere else. Ooh, careful.
Should probably get my pocket knife if you don't want to have one right now.
I have my knife somewhere right here. Or maybe a little lube wouldn't hurt. Oh yeah, lube does the body good. Oh yeah, Linda. I was excited. Can't blame a guy for being excited. Damn. Okay. For a second, I didn't think it was gonna go.
Go for the fucking outcast.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so they sent me a bunch of these, or I ordered a bunch of these, and one of them came broke, and I was like, yo, check it out, here's the photo. It came broke like this, so I don't know what else to do. Is it possible just to get a single replacement? And they were like, yeah, sure, blip.
Yeah, they probably just have these in single. Others are probably already
Probably.
packaged together.
What's telling that stove say?
712.
See what fit on here? I think it's the right lid. No, this won't even fit on here. Let's see if we can find another lid. Really helpful?
There's a mason jar one right here. I think it's too big.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, it might have the same threads. Chris one was. Oh, you want to know why? Because I'm stupid. Here, take this right. Because I thought this one that actually goes to that jar was in that tray still. Then I remembered. I was like, oh, I did the dishes. I'm so ghetto. All right, do the same thing with these ones. Just anywhere, red and yellow.
I was just gonna do like 2 stripes on the top.
No, do it the same as the bottles. So, red on top, yellow on bottom. Red on top, yellow on bottom. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, I think we're gonna do the cherry one next. Oh, wouldn't it be fucked up if I took all of these different wines and meads and took whatever the leftover was and just chucked it in a container, put a cap on it, just let it sit there, and then just one day take it out like, let's see what this tastes like.
Just drinking straight fucking apple vinegar.
Pretty much.
I actually wonder if there's any difference in how vinegar tastes depending on what they use to make it. Probably, but I've only had like grape vinegar.
Jeff, I'll give you $20 to drink this. Look at it. Your job would be on the toilet. That's what would happen. So milky. It looks like chunky milk.
If you think that looks like chocolate milk,
Looks like fucking ghetto white trash chalky milk. Alright, and a dab of fucking Dawn. Because Dawn fixes everything. A dab of Dawn. Because Dawn fixes everything. Alright. Ooh, I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Hey, Jeffrey, don't judge me right now.
I mean, if it works, it works. But
Yeah, I think I need to cut this off then. Alright, we'll be right back. No, I don't need to do that. No, that's too much. That's just too much right there. But imagine just having a little angle on it, just having it hit everything, just. Oh, I should probably stop recording. That's gonna be a long ass clip. Press the stop button on that.